In this video, we are going to talk about how we can set up Google Analytics on our WordPress website. So if you want to track traffic and various other data on your WordPress website using Google Analytics, then let's dive in. Hi, my name is Ankit and welcome to Magazine 3 YouTube channel where we talk about everything related to WordPress. And if you want to learn more about WordPress, then make sure you subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell so that you can get notified whenever we upload our next video. So in this video, we are going to take a look at how we can set up Google Analytics on our WordPress website. Now, there are many ways by which you can add Google Analytics on your WordPress website, like by directly adding code in the WordPress header or maybe by using Google Tag Manager. But today we are going to talk about the easiest method by which anyone can add Google Analytics on their WordPress website. So let's dive in the WordPress backend and I'll show you how it is done. Alright, so this is our test website. Right now we are in the backend of that WordPress website. So here, if we go in the plugin section, we have nothing installed as of now. Now, in order to add Google Analytics, we need to add a plugin. So we click on Add New, and here we will search for Google Sitekit. So here is the plugin from Google itself. It's called Google Sitekit. It will add Analytics, Search Console, and AdSense and Speed Insight on your WordPress website. So let's go ahead and install that. Alright, now let's click on Activate. Alright, so once it is activated, the Google Sitekit will start its setup. So we will click on Start Setup from here. Now, in order to proceed, you need to have a Google account or a Gmail account. So make sure you already have it and you are signed in. So let's click on Sign in with Google. And here it will ask us to choose the Google email ID or the Gmail email ID. So we will choose this one. And now it's asking us to grant the permissions. So here it's asking us to view and manage Search Console data for verified sites. We check on that, and manage list of site domains you control. So we'll click on that as well. So let's click on Continue. Alright, now the first step is done. We click on Verify the ownership of Google Analytics. So let's click on Proceed. Alright, so it's now going to create Google Analytics account and link it with our Google account. So let's click on Allow, and then it will add our website in Google Search Console as well. So let's click on Add Site. Alright, now the setup is done. Let's go back to our dashboard. And here we can see that we have Google Search Console showing connected, and we have Google Analytics as well. So let's go ahead and connect that. So it's going to ask us to choose the Gmail account again. We click on that. So here we will click on Continue. So now it's going to connect the Google Analytics. So now it's asking us to choose an account. We will keep it as it is. You can go ahead and rename that. So everything looks fine to me here. So I'll click on Create Account so that it can create an account of Google Analytics. Now it's asking us to connect the Gmail ID. We will check all the options and then we will continue. And now it's going to connect the services, and you can see this getting connected back and forth 1 or 2 times. So now it's asking us to agree with the terms. So I'll select the country, India, and then I'll accept the services. So I click on I accept. Alright, so the account is successfully created. Let's go back to dashboard, and now it says our Search Console and our Google Analytics are connected. So right now the analytics is gathering data. The data is not yet available. So it's just a new setup. So it might take maybe 24 hours to collect all the things. So if we see here in the Google Sitekit, we have Analytics and Search Console both added here. So if we go ahead and click on Settings, and we see the settings of Analytics, and this is the property of Google Analytics we are using. So let's go ahead and check in the code. We open the code of this page and then search for this ID. So you can see that this Google Analytics ID is added here. And if we search for this measurement ID, so we can see that this is also added here. So we can see that our Google Analytics as well as our measurement ID are both added here. So this is how easy it is to set up Google Analytics using Google Sitekit, that is the original plugin from the Google itself. So if you like this video, then make sure you hit the like button, and to learn more about Google Analytics, we will be creating a complete playlist for Google Analytics for beginners. So you can find the link in the description or the I button above. To watch more videos related to WordPress, make sure you subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell so that you can get notified whenever we upload our next video. So that's it for this one, and I'll see you in the next one.